put my headphones in and listening to this dude talk on YouTube.
Well, I'd imagine I feel like when you're at your level, and one of the things that's exciting about what's going on right now in the bantamweight division is that there's so much talent. It might be the most talent-stacked division in the UFC. It's hard to say because 55 is great, 45 is great. There's a lot of amazing divisions. But for my money, I think 35 might be the motherfucker because there's just so many guys. There's Merab, there's Piotr, there's Marlon, there's you, there's Aljamain, there's Cejudo's in there now, and there's all these guys coming up too that are super high level. Chris Gutierrez, there's some fucking killers, and everyone recognizes that the level is so high in that division, and they see a fight like your fight with Marlon or Merab's fight with Piotr, and it's like, Jesus Christ, man. If you want to compete in that division, you got to have everything right. You have to dot your I's and cross your T's. You got to get that fucking exact amount of you got to do everything.
Hell yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
This is just the most insane pressure cooker that I think any division has ever had, because I feel like there's like 8 world champions competing for the #1 spot. Any one of these guys could be a world champion. Any one of these guys. And in another time period would be a world champion. But because of what's happening in MMA right now, because the skill sets are so high and the talent level is so high that everyone's recognizing that, and you're seeing these fucking insane breakthrough performances like every time from these guys, like Merab versus Piotr, like you versus Marlon. These breakthrough performances are just like where everybody else is like, God damn, got to go back to work, because it's just so pressure intensive.
I know, it's actually really awesome. Like I reflect on that sometimes where I'm like, damn, man, like you're in the hottest division in the biggest organization in like the most badass sport right now.
Yeah.
And that's fucking cool, man. Like when I reflect on that, it's awesome. And it also is like, it's literally going to bring out, it has to bring out the best in me for the next rest of my career. Like, it's absolutely has to. Like, it's not one of those divisions where it's like, I'm going to beat that guy, I'm going to beat that guy. Yeah. Like, literally all the way up and, like, past the outside the top 15, I'm like, man, if you're not on your P's and Q's and you're not working your ass off like you were a 21-year-old kid, you're going to be fucked. And so, like, that, I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Like, that's what's going to bring out the best in me, and I'm, like, super just grateful that I get to be a part of it while it's actually happening. It's kind of, like, feels surreal that that's the scenario.
It's awesome. It's awesome that you're embracing it like that, because it's awesome for me as a fan to watch this happen, because I think it's very unique. I think it's very special.